down quickly. It's time for prayer. We mustn't keep the Lord waiting. Do you want a reward, too? One strike is all it takes. This victory belongs to all of us. Feel the scorching heat of the sun. Ah!
昔、ある魚が陸に住んでいた。人が聞いた。なぜ海へ帰らない？魚は答えた。故郷がなくなってしまったの。そこには満たされることのない飢えがあった。
かつてはただ虚無となっていましたが、
ランディスの意志よ、君が見ているのは真実か、それとも偽りの記憶なのか。
だからこそぬくもりを受け入れることができたのです。
魚は幻想を打破した。故郷は失われておらず、
私と一緒に行ってみませんか？海の底に埋もれた故郷へ。いいでしょう。少しならお付き合いします。ふっふっ。抵抗は無駄ですよ。運命の濁流に落ちなさい。はあ？
もし人が過去の記憶を失ったら、どんな姿になるのだろうか。またここか。
Welcome, welcome back to another day of Silver and Blood. More gear, more rankings, more upgrades, more score, more rewards. And tomorrow we can finally get Nightmare Mode. So, Quark, Abdullah, Emiran, Atomic Power, Ortrox, Takakura, Lord Alcasa, Mr. Knight, welcome, welcome, welcome back. Love Linley as usual, good to see you. So, on the note of what is the best team so far, I have a very special video prepared for all of you right after the stream. So you can go watch this stream and then bing, bang, boom, you can hop straight into another video with the very best teams and all explanations. That video is already pre-prepared, uploaded and ready to go for once this stream is over. So if you have any team building questions, that thing should hopefully answer all of it. And on the note of summons, we do actually have somehow 10 normal summons, which we can use to potentially walk away with something useful. Daily time. And then obviously any other questions you have on the side, because as we all know, dailies don't tend to be, luckily enough, the most complex of tasks. Inertia, K-Death, Death himself, and Fate Story. Oh, as well as obviously Glenn, welcome, welcome. Is there currently a spot open in any of the clans? You might have to ask the newest one. You would have to go to the Discord and ping Scott Mayer on Discord to ask him if any of the 32 spots are still left open. If not, I could look around. If you want to, you can ping me in a message with your screenshot attached on the Discord and I can see if there's anything we might have missed. But on the note of missed, we still need to find number 30. So looks like I probably missed it already. Hey Dariana, who should you choose for the vampire coffins? Acapella, Stereoid Aeona, Van Helsing, in that order. And if you already have everyone, you could go for more Van Helsings. Ah, there it is. It wasn't even that hidden, I'm just blind. Okay. Last round of Whack-a-siren. Infinite stage, we need 100 score. Here we go. Let's get to clicking. Wait, it's a boss fight? Infinite boss fight. Aha. Hey, Seg Arts. Or Scare Arts. Welcome, welcome. Wait, am I even going to be able to get a score of 100 within 2 minutes? Unless maybe hitting the boss counts extra? Huh? No, wait. What? Did I click the wrong stage? I'm confused. The boss gives 50. Okay. That's comforting. I was kind of like, shouldn't I be gaining points for whacking the boss? Yes, the final prophecy stage does not give any rewards besides help you get high in the rankings. Alright, 10 more. Which we should just spend by whacking any of these guys. Perfect. And then we can chill, because less clicking is good clicking. Yep. The less I need to click, the more maybe the... playing on PC with max graphics is insane. I need to do reshade and make the game much more beautiful and sharp and unlock 50 FPS to 120. Damn. Yeah, sure. If you can increase the game look and unlock 120, I think people would definitely appreciate it. Wow, we're just like one-upping each other, huh? Oh, I got 197, huh? I got 198, huh? Look at me, I got 199. And would you believe it, there's probably someone that got 200. Hey, it's a summon. You do it and post it in your Discord? Okay, sure. Sure, why not? I mean, we can check it out. As long as it's nothing too intrusive. As long as it's nothing too complicated. I don't think anybody would mind. Okay. The stage 6 unlocks on the 1st. Tomorrow we have finally have Nightmare mode. Which ancestor would you recommend if you already have Acapella and Stereo as your healers, while in DPS already have Helsing and Daikalo? Transcendent Hearty. You have not gotten a single SSR in the past 60 pulls? Ooh, you must have been pulling on both banners and got unlucky on both, huh? That is rough. That is rough, my guy. I hope your luck turns around. That's the only thing I can really do for you. Just keep you in my prayers. Hope that your luck turns around.
Don't wander around aimlessly.
Alright, so we are meant to dispatch, and again, council. Our goal is maximum affinity on Van Helsing and Fleeting Bella. Anything else, we don't really care. Aha. Looks like we say no. Yay, yay, aw, yay, yay. 4 out of 5, we take it. Affinity level 15, pretty good. Finally progressing tomorrow, exactly. Yeah, we get 3 ancestors in the next temple, or he'll get 3 ancestors, yeah, maybe he will. What's the maximum affinity? 30 for normal units, apparently 40 for ancestors if we follow the Nike shenanigans. So this is what maximum affinity on a non-ancestral unit looks like. Yeah. You got a Van Helsing? Finally. He is such a menace. He is such a menace. 1 F Bella in the 60th and 2 F Bella in the 70th. Wow, that is a lot of Bellas. A lot of Bellalas. Okay. I believe we have our Ancestral Vault quests already finished. Would you look at this? Only 13% left. Who do I recommend with him? Fleeting Bella, right? Run the summer unit right here. run Fleeting Bella together with him. And then outside of that, you know, really anybody you like, but you can also introduce a Lorelei for some more support. So you could also buff Lorelei with Fleeting Bella. And then you just put in like a tank and healer, or tank and support if you are using Bella. So like Bella, Acapella, Van Helsing, Fleeting Bella, yeah, Bella, Acapella, Van Helsing, and then like a Lorelei, Dicarlo, Lamia. Does my Tino have an artifact? If yes, which artifact would you give him? As far as I can tell, the best artifact to give to a Noah would most likely be the Philosopher's Stone, because of the fact that he also just shoots a lot of hits. You can also run him Poseidon's Skull if he has a debuff. You could try Eye of Truth if you have it at level 5. And Silver Shadow Chronometer only makes sense once you get the level 5. So, yeah. See what I did there? I don't know, I think I stumbled over my words and I wasn't quite able to turn it into a proper sentence, but I tried. Alright, time to beat stage 5, get our rewards, and then move on. No problem, you'll have a more in-depth video with skill orders and the like coming up after the stream, so expect it in around hour and a half, like 2 hours-ish. 2 hours-ish. For those of you curious, why am I using this team? I don't know. I guess it's a residual of the video. I just forgot to swap, but we should be fine. Don't think we're gonna have much trouble trying to break phase 5 using this team right here. Yuri Empire, welcome, welcome. Wellin, I wish that if we beat stage 5 yesterday. Yeah, I know, but at the end of the day, it's only 2 minutes, right? Like, I feel like it's at least not too horrible in the time consumption sense, but I do get what you mean. If you've beaten stage 5 once, they might as well let you auto clear it. You are right. Did we already lose someone? Oh my. We're currently doing a little bit of casual trolling, I guess. I think Triss died. Wait, 2 units died? Oh no. Oh no. We should be fine. Lorelei will she'll just put in some work and we'll be good. Like, yes, you could say our current blood restoration is kind of trash, but we'll be fine. You just beat Joanne today, congratulations, now you can fight Thibault, who's at least a little bit easier. Oh, by the way, Sniper Mode, cumulative points are just highest scores. Cumulative, but only of your 3 teams, right? It doesn't, you only have to play it once. Set your highest 3 possible scores with your 3 teams, and then that's it. You just broke 140 on 5 characters. I've only got 1500 Divine Blood left. Would you recommend using my sunscreen more materials to level up to 160 or going back to getting Divine Blood? It is most likely gonna come down to going back and getting more Divine Blood, though technically you could try like a 75% Divine Blood, 25% experience split if that is something you're looking forward to doing so. And hey, we at least got a chest, and that chest contains... Ooh, that's not the worst, right? It could have been 100 gems instead. So we're actually doing well, right? I hope. All right, time 1 Mausoleum, quick and easy, highest stage, the same comp as usual. No problem. You found me in the Gauntlet Arena, but you're not interested in fighting me. Why? Come on, give it a chance. See if you can do it. Though, to be fair, I do feel like, at least currently, some of my units aren't geared. So if you ever stood a chance at beating me, maybe now is one of the best times. I do believe my Van Helsing is gearless. So yeah, you could try. Hell nah. Aww. I used the same team you used in Companion helped me push to chapter 13. Even though we were stuck for a long time. Nice. So yeah, believe it or not, our Van Helsing is almost ungeared because we can obviously not de-equip the helmet. So he is at like half power maybe. Hehe. Hehe. Yeah, the gear drops today are going to be very important. I want to get either a bunch of experience and preferably a hammer, so we can bind the second piece to our Hearty, or just any, you know, any piece could actually help us. Bloodborne bound piece would be amazing, like light, we're talking light armor, right? If I could wish for something, it would be light armor church, then light armor kingdom, and then light armor bloodborne in that order. Yeah. No, wait. It would go light armor church, light armor bloodborne, then light armor kingdom. So if the game hears my prayers, we might actually be able to walk away with something useful. How to beat 15.8? Get around 86,000 BP, including using the Incendiary Agaris level 200, and then you want to play it in a way where you want Incendiary Agaris to get hit by the first ult. Let's actually make sure we get this properly set up. You want to get him to be hit first with the ult, then for the second ult, I'm referring to like the laser, right? For the laser, what you want to do is you want to make sure you can destroy the sword, I believe it's called, right? If you can destroy the sword, so you can stop the second laser, and then it's just try to stay alive. Yes, that is already done, right? That video is already done, will be released after the stream, so you'll have nothing to worry about. It's just I don't want to have a video up and stream at the same time. Stuck on 14.6 for a week now. Yeah, progress, especially once you get past chapter 12, does slow down. Though I believe you might be able to revitalize a bit of that progress once Nightmare Mode finally releases tomorrow. And gives us all that opportunity to again... You picked Seth for the 450. Not a bad choice. It just depends on who you already had and also how much value you think you're gonna get out of Seth. But yeah, she is probably the second or third best coffin pick. Don't think there's much to discuss there. Yeah, the only one you were missing is now Lamine. Yeah, that's survivable. That is definitely survivable. Nice. There we go. Everything else collected. Some extra achievements. Claimable reward. Wow. We already eliminated 17,330 normal monsters. That is a lot of normal monsters. Alright. So then let's get our resource upgrades in. Bunch of Souli. Bunch of pure blood essence thingy. Some more Soulies. Come on. Give us Philosopher Stones. Not quite. Not quite. Is Seth better than Steroid Arena? Is Seth better? Come on. Focus. Is Seth better than Steroid Iona? Not necessarily. They're like equals, you could say. In certain situations, Steroid Iona is way better. In certain situations, Seth is way better. But usually you end up using Steroid Iona and you use Seth the moment you have to build two teams.
Setting the chaotic world right.
Okay, what do I want to do? Oh yeah, Van Helsing's ult. We need 121. Can we get 121? No. But we're close. But it's not quite there. So it looks like we won't be upgrading Van Helsing's ultimate today, unfortunately. But what we can upgrade is a couple of our more basic units. And funnily enough, we only have 2 to upgrade. So here we go. So we go to 171. 171. Or 170, better said. Yeah, no. 170, 171, 180, 180, 180. Not bad. Not bad. If I'm not mistaken... yes, Seth does not have repositioning. But you also, be honest, you also don't need repositioning in every single fight if you think about it, right? If you truly think about it, you don't need repositioning for every single fight. It is good to have, but it is not of like primary importance for most fights. Okay, where are they? Ah yeah, Triss and Selena. Let's again gear Mr. Van Helsing. Gear our Lamia. And then gear our fleeting Bella.
Let's do something fun, shall we?
Okay. Fleeting Bella geared, Van Helsing geared, Lamia geared. Oh no, wait, wrong order. Lorelei. And then we gear Fleeting Bella. Okay.
Facing the powerful enemy.
Phantom of Aeon. I remember you. We fought you yesterday. Will Kane times 7 ever be usable? The moment they decide to buff him, sure. Is Divine Blood the priority in Nightmare? Yes, it is going to be that, yeah. We look like Integra Helsing. Let's open Google again. I guess we could make that a tradition if you feel like it. So let's see. Who is Integra Helsing? Hey! Hey, that's not bad. We take it. That's definitely better than yesterday's comparison. Definitely better than yesterday's comparison. We accept that. We don't comment on it. Okay, so what we want to do here is big boy damage, as well as using Lorelei to take care of any of these weird like statue thingies he summons. So there we go, statue thing summoned. Use Lorelei to take care of it. Then buff Van Helsing and go to town. Maybe introduce a good old extra unit to the mix, but no, we should be fine. We can once again use Lorelei for these thingies here. And then we almost... Did we? Yeah, perfect. There we go. What's the highest tier of gear? Tier 10. Technically speaking, the highest gear is tier 9 with a faction bonus, but you can then ascend it past tier 9 into what is called Echo gear. Okay, here we go. We're looking for light armor. Light armor with either Church, Bloodborne, or Kingdom faction. Preferably. Or a hammer. Okay, here we go. Number 1 drop. Oh, nothing. Okay. Let's hope number 2 and 3 are better.
That was too easy.
Nothing again. Ooh. Bad day. Last thing to save us?
For the face of justice.
Ooh, what a terrible day to be doing 3 attempts. Ouchie. Yes. So your tree, the way I can tell is you go into the car. That's painful. You go into the castle, you go into the transfusion tree, and what happens is it locks in the units you have in the tree, and then it combines them, which means instead of being able to level everybody like bring Van Helsing a level up, then like Lamia and whatever, you can then only level all of your units at the same time by paying a one-time cost to level everybody to 201, everybody to 202, everybody to 203, right? You don't think they need to increase the trials from 3 to 5 at least? 3 times is way less. I mean, we're getting a 2x hunt event. Like, as long as we're fine here, we're getting a 2x drop event in just a little bit. In just a little bit. I just need to find it. Let me see. I think it's either the first or the second where we get 2x drops. That's the boons, moonlight, something, something, infinite abyss, ancestral vault, clan hunt, chapter, details. Maybe it wasn't in here. I'm not, oh, come on, I know it's somewhere. I believe it's here. No, that's the 31st. I'll find it. Trust me, I'll find it somehow, some way. Shit. I know that's there, I just don't know where. Ah, here. Second. So, from the second, which is in 3 days. In 3 days, we get double rewards from Tomb of the Fallen and Time Worn Mausoleum, which is quite nice. Okay. But we still have something to do. Okay, we didn't get a hammer, so we cannot even bind this piece, but technically we could try to level it to the maximum level, I guess. So... yeah, we can at least bring it to level 5 already, which is quite good. Alright. Yeah, and now we're still left with an almost complete gear set. You need to clear 15.8 before that. You have 70. Oh, you need like 6k more. You need like 6k more. Around that. Hey, daily rewards. Okay, what else do we need to do? Oh yeah, 10 pull. Come on. Let's disable the sound. And let's hope we can hit it 3 times and get something spicy. So, units that we would be greatly looking forward to would be Van Helsing, Acapella, Bella, Stereate Aeona, or Ressa. So we have a Dicarlo 2, right? We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in 15 chance of putting something really good if we do get an SSR. Bang! Bang! Okay. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. It was not meant to be. Can we get a perfect shard going, potentially? Not quite. We have 38 out of 50. I have a Max Lamia Waishis on my wish list. I think it was for a screenshot. Oh, yeah. I had to show someone... a good wish list, and I put that on. Now, this would have been awkward if we ended up pulling a Lamia. Now, this would have been, in fact... yeah, this would have been 100% my fault. So, luckily that did not happen.
A fulfilling day. Where violence and conflict.
Okay,
Witches abound. Care to give it a try?
Is it still the same flawed defense as before?
For my merchant.
No, the defense has been changed up now. Damn it. Okay, we need to find someone else to fight if we want an easy win.
Intertwine. Great riches abound.
But we can't attack Chigistar because he's our guildmate. I don't want to attack Kuratha. We cannot attack Loki Magix because he's also a guildmate. Who could I face? Krillox. I would like to face Krillox. Maybe Kyoki. Kyoki is scary though. But if I could face like Kyoki or Krillox, would be nice. But I also don't want to attack someone below me in points. Ah, damn it. I wish you can swap the team around in Crucible instead of putting each Vassal 1 by 1. Yeah, that would be helpful. But at least it's not like you have to do like 10 attacks each day, right? Fuck. Okay, it doesn't look like we're gonna get much of a fight. Unfortunately, we would probably lose. Yeah, we'll probably go in there and end up losing. But has that ever stopped me? Has that ever stopped me though, going in and losing? We still somehow need to shut out Van Helsing. How do we do that? Assassin. Hati? No. Girain probably also wouldn't be fast enough to kill. Wait, what if we do decide to pull the Fleeting Bella? Is she maybe out of range of buffing Van Helsing? That could also work, right? Like if we just steal away Fleeting Bella, couldn't we end up in a scenario where you cannot boost? Maybe? Let's check it out. Oh, also, it seems we have a valid theory on how you can actually ensure that the unit you want to get boosted actually gets boosted. And that should be by distance. Okay, this is not looking good. Pulling Fleeting Bella is pretty pointless. She's too strong with the 5% max healing. Huh. So we just lost points for no reason. Damn it. Okay, so we now found Krillox. Let's see if he has an easier to face defense.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella.
Yeah, I guess this would be considered easier to face. Yeah, our Fleeting Bella just likes to buff Augustine. Not quite sure why, not quite sure how, but yeah. Yes, we do get 2 times Time Worn Mausoleum, indeed.
Where violence and conflict intertwine, great riches abound. Care to give it a try?
I do believe we are the one on the losing end if we play a mirror match. Yeah, I do believe we're kind of the ones that end up losing if it comes to a mirror match. So that's not great.
Don't come too close.
How to defeat 49 with 65 KBP? I don't know. Maybe wait a bit longer. I'm not quite sure. I don't even know what really happened. I mean, wait, isn't 69 the boss stage? 49. Dedicated category for PvP Vassals. I could also just make a PvP tier list instead, right? I mean, let me see. The Toiling Bell. Was there anything impressive happening? I don't remember. I don't remember if we did anything special to beat 49, but I don't believe we did. Anybody with a idea of what they did to beat 49 in like a smart way? I don't know. I feel like it was just a stage kind of. He one-shots everything. Your team dies before you can move them on prophecy. Probably take out the laser eye. That might prove useful.
As you wish. As you wish.
Desire beckons.
I don't know. I feel like we should be able to somehow win this mirror match, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Or at least we should have the capacity to do so. Yeah, but we just die. Yeah, our defense just breaks slightly earlier because we don't have a full moon.
Violence and conflict intertwine. Great riches
This
abound.
was Lisa again, right?
Give it a try.
No, Kuratha. Ah!
Raw materials for my merchandise. I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella.
Need help, little one? Desire beckons.
A promise. That's not a custom.
Uh-oh. This old order is gonna be so out of whack. We're so dead. We're so cooked. I should have paid attention. Ah! Fuck.
Where violence and conflict intertwine.
Damn you, fully maxed out people.
Materials for my merchandise.
Alright, let's try that again. Bang, bang, bam. Also, Lorelei always just hitting this one fucking summon. So stupid. Yeah, and she dies before we can even take advantage of the half moon. So it's even worse of an idea than fucking using Starry-Eyed Aeona. Ah!
Where violence and conflict intertwine.
Damn you!
Riches abound.
We've achieved nothing today. With our attacks, we've achieved absolutely shit, jack shit. We've achieved nothing. Nothing! Ah. Pain. Uh-oh. We're about to lose another round because we just swapped in Augustine. Yep, we're gonna lose another round, and it is again entirely my fault. Ah, shit! Shit! Or are we? Are we somehow coming back from this? Okay. We should have lost. By all means. Huh. Should you upgrade hazing skills first or Lamia?
Where violence and conflict intertwine.
Both?
Great riches abound.
WRNG indeed. A win is a win for sure. It's just that we've... Look at our starting points. We started at 1669 and we're now at 1668. So while using 6 attacks, we've gained nothing. We've in fact lost a point. Yeah. Could be better. Could be better.
Not my forte.
Oh, we can do a kingdom shard, right? I do believe we can do a kingdom shard. So yeah, let's do that. I don't think the stage is gonna give us much trouble. We probably don't even have to ult or anything like that. I guess we'll ult regardless. Kingdom Shard. Who do we want? Starry-eyed Iona.
We still have a long
Yeah.
journey ahead.
There you go. You don't think we we make it to 29, huh? Yeah, okay, you're right, you're right. How are we on 29 though? That means I must have played a day of only 2 stages. Questionable life choices.
We still have
Questionable life choices by yours truly. But hey, it's at least one-time content. Yeah, very, very smart, very smart.
Finally.
Cleaning
I guess we're doing it Saturday then.
We shall release them from
Unless... Ooh, you know, I have a theory about the new units. I have a slight feeling that the new units we gain on probably the 7th and 14th of August are gonna be church related. I have a slight feeling they're gonna be church related. Wanna hear my incredibly solid pieces of evidence?
them from their torment.
Our first 2 units were Lamia del Carlo, Bloodborne, and now our 3rd and 4th unit were Lorelei and Fleeting Bella, Kingdom in Kingdom. It only stands to reason that our next unit should, following this pattern, be a double charge release. Yeah. Double charge release confirmed.
And laid to rest.
2 ancestors? No. Those are after, right? It goes 2 Bloodborne, 2 Kingdom, 2 Church, and then double ancestor for sure.
cleaning is not
a fulfilling day. The longest
We haven't done our daily attacks on Sapphire Island yet. Tasks. Nice. Shop. Oh, a critical hour, I guess. It shouldn't make a difference though.
There's more than one way to take
Bum
what you
bum
desire.
bum bum
Meow.
bum. I don't get why Tia Amy feeds a week compared to Bella. She dies so fast. Because your Bella has summons that get hit for her instead. And there might be a significant BP difference due to investment between your Bella and your and your Transcendent Amy. Yes, I know I can already claim the sunscreen, but I don't trust myself to not accidentally spend the sunscreen before the nightmare mode. So I can also just wait until tomorrow,
spoils the form.
claim it all, and then use it tomorrow. Like a smart person, you know? Also, isn't it great how we get 5 summons today? For like that day 14 of the summer event? I think that's pretty nice. It's not that we need them, but it's good that we have them. More summons, more good. 1,500 gems just like that.
is something troubling you. You can confide.
T. Amy, smaller than Bella and Friedrich for under BP campaign climb. Yeah, valid. Could be valid. But doesn't mean she's bad. Alright, let's see. If we bring our best team, how long do we survive in this survival stage? My idea, 5 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds. I think we can do 10 seconds quite comfortably. Anything on top of 10 seconds? Ooh, now we're in dangerous territory.
Those who don't know subservience shall be a promise that's not a custom must be fulfilled.
Yeah. 15 seconds looks about right. And I don't believe there's much we can do. So... It is true, Friedrich outside of lasting longer doesn't do anything, but to be fair, sometimes a tank just lasting longer might be all you need him to do. It might very well be all you need him to do. Do you love stages where enemies? Absolutely. Like stages with reinforcements or the stages where the enemies fight each other, dream stages. Couldn't imagine any other better circumstance. Perfection. Those stages are in fact very well perfection. SSR Jestel, hey, maybe we will. What's the BP difference you can afford to push content in chapter 14? Around 15% of your actual BP. If you play everything properly, you'll be able to do around 15%. Like 10% is rather easy. After 10%, 15% is kind of where it starts to get critical. So let's say you have 65k BP, then you should be able to beat a stage at around 73,000-ish. Plus minus a little bit. A bit more. 75,000. Should you use your... those are random. Those shards aren't pick your own. Those shards are gamble. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. I'm just yapping. I don't have any clue if the next units are Church faction. I just feel like it would make some sense. But yes, Church already has a lot of units. Yeah, but Cat IRL, it is only based on your own BP. The higher your own BP, the higher deficit you can push. If you have 20k BP, there's no shot in hell you're pushing a stage at 32,000. If you have 100,000 BP, you can also push like 120,000, right? Like the higher your BP, the higher the deficit you can push. Yeah, hold me accountable. I did promise the next units would be charged, absolutely. So if they aren't, make sure you blame me for everything bad that ever happened to you. Ever. Yeah. That is the only right course of action. And if you don't follow that one, yeah, your fault. Okay, let's set a prophecy score. And then I do feel like we don't have as much to do today. So let's set a solid prophecy score again. Try to push our limits a little bit. The most amount of time spent, though, I believe, is going to be on the Tihati stage, because for some fucking reason, I'm not able to even come close to other Tihati. How do you have 2 hammers? I got nothing. I got less than nothing. I got disappointment. Okay, so here we go. Prophecy, Nightmare, start battle.
I see the target.
The hour of execution has come.
So this is the new Vassal candidate. Would anyone mind if I break them?
Oh yeah, Amy needs some gear. That she does, in fact.
Don't come too close.
Yeah, let's just take some gear from Tihati. It's not like truly changes much. Okay, here we go again.
I see the target.
Didn't save the team.
The hour of execution has come.
So this is the new Vassal candidate. Would anyone mind if I break them?
This is quite interesting.
I still remember how to use power. Remember to protect me, little Bella!
Okay, here we go. Van Helsing. With the way everything looks, you should probably take Van Helsing next. Oh shit. Why is she dead? Not optimal. Not optimal.
The hour of execution has come.
Yeah, in fact, the plan is hopefully for our ultimate tier list to get even more, but no, yeah, we're doing fine. That's what's happening to you. Maybe we just got unlucky with who got targeted. Maybe we just got unlucky with who got targeted by the beam, or maybe we didn't break the beam faster. Hey! Can we stop attacking Cyrene, please? Oh wait, it's probably because we have her on the outside, leading to her actually getting hit damage-wise. Dude, I'm still not familiar enough with my new mouse. It's yeah, that thing came yesterday. It's less DPI than my usual one, so I have to like use more range of motion to get the same result, and I'm not quite sure I want to feel about that yet. Like in certain scenarios, it's a little slow, right? It's a little slow for my taste in moving from one side to the other. The dark aura after the strings are cut. Oh man, yeah, now I even missed a cappella. Ah. G502 best all time. Yeah, I don't know. I just picked a random, almost. I picked a almost random Logitech mouse, and I'm not quite sure I ended up with what I was looking for, but that is entirely on me. How's it going? Pretty sad. Our gear drops today were pretty awful. And I've been making a couple too many mistakes here during the current fight, so we're not really making a lot of tangible progress, that is. We should have used Cyrene more. Definitely. Yeah, damage could definitely be better. That's for sure. Did they again make a mistake? Do we have someone in front of Van Helsing or something? Yeah, obviously, a cappella somehow again ended up in front of Van Helsing. How did that happen? I don't know. But obviously, a cappella once more made her way in front of Van Helsing. So, there you go. Yeah, it really feels like it, huh? It really feels like sometimes these units, they don't really do what they should be doing. No, this is not it. This is not it. $28.4 is alright, but it's not it. Like, look at this. This is 32.7, and I don't believe our Van Helsing should be that much worse off. Unless we're looking at, I don't know, an a cappella with like a level 9 ult. But can you still get Transcendent Vassals even if the altar is full? Yes, you can. Keanu Jägermeister! Yep. Indeed. And yes, I fucked that shit up so badly. I turned that into Denglish. Alright. 32.7. I have trouble breaking 30. That's not good. That is not good. I need to enhance the gear piece to level 4, but my highest is only tier 6 so far. Should I wait or do a tier 5? Just upgrade to tier 6. Like, tier 6 is a good gear piece. Like, you keep the experience, right? Yeah, maybe they have more T9 factions. I do know that they have a ring. Maybe they found a headpiece too. But, yeah. Damn it! Like, I gotta be honest with you here, I'm not 100% certain of the old order. And that's what makes me a little bit sad, right? Like, I am still not 100% sure how to best use these ults in order. Like, I'm not quite sure, do you use a Siren ult, do you not use a Siren ult? A cappella during the Blood Moon, yes, no. A lot of mystery still there. A lot of mystery still there. You know what I'm kind of worried about? What if for some reason... Yeah, I need to test something. So what if we activate Fleeting Bella into Van Helsing? And then we so Fleeting Bella into Van Helsing gives us the boost, right? Gives us the all damage up major. Now what if I use Amy? That gives us... You know, I'm kind of wondering where that skill of... Yeah, I'm kind of wondering where the skill of Amy goes, right? Because Amy also gives all damage up. As here, this one. Upon arrival, increase attack speed by 25 for 10 seconds. Amy Soul Link units all gains all damage up moderate. I should probably put that on fucking Siren, no?
This is quite interesting.
This might be it. Because we probably still have the buff from Van Helsing active anyway. And Siren doing more damage should still be more damage. Better than before, but still not quite it. And it wasn't a change over to Cyrene. Not necessarily, no. We take it. It's at least better than our score before, which was 29.6, so we increased it by like 1 million. The real troublesome area is this fucker. Our middle score. Like, look at this. 23, almost 24. 22, almost 23. 21 or almost 22. And then there's us. The hell is 17.2, right? What the hell is 17.2? Damn you, Hearty. Why you gotta be so complicated?
Close. I don't.
Yeah. I've seen it, right? I think I took a screenshot. Let me check. Of like the current top score in Ejeja. Yeah. Like we are outdealing his first team, but I gotta be honest with you here though. Scary stuff. Scary stuff awakening wise and such. Like our Agaris just can't compete. Like as dumb as it sounds, there's still an importance on having good stats on Darcius and Agaris. And our units aren't quite there. Definitely. Or I just be making... should you focus on your Tino Ultra a cappella? Probably a cappella. Also, they probably have more resources leveled or used for like damage purposes, right? So I guess we gotta consider that too. Still not quite sure about like the debuff thing. I do believe Eye of Truth should be best on Darcius. And then Hearty should get the debuff one. And then probably Daikalo too. And then we just kind of end up giving Agaris whatever. Yeah, exactly. It obviously snaps them down to level 200, yeah. You changed your defense PvP team yesterday. Did it work out? Nobody attacked us yet. So, it's hard to tell. Besides one guy, and he beat our defense, but he also beat our old defense, so it's not like we can make any judgments based on that.
Don't come too close. I don't want you to get hurt.
Dude, we need so many upgrade materials. Jesus. That's gonna be a long grind. Long grind. Okay.
Let's do something fun, shall we?
You seem awfully interested in my secret.
Where's my standard level 5? Ah, yeah, on Cyrene.
Together.
Where did Daikalo go? Ah, there she is.
You seem awfully interested in my secret.
Long grind just for the devs to release tier 10. I mean, Echo Gear is tier 10. Right? But yeah, maybe. Maybe there's something even above this. It's annoying to have to keep swap equipment. That's what gets you the playtime, man. But yeah, gear sets would be fantastic. Though, considering that this gear exists, I guess it becomes less and less. Because we cannot remove it. But yeah, that's just excuses. That is just excuses. Okay, let's focus. Daikalo has her gear. She has the artifact. Agaris. Agaris. Or maybe... Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just give him the crit one. $53 out of 55. Who are the missing two? Ah, there you go. Seth and Insignori Ogores are the missing two.
Is something troubling you? You can confide in me.
Ever ready to slay those who defy order.
Okay. I want, like, preferably I want like a 50 million score, preferably I want like a 10 million score. No, 20. There we go. 10 million should be easy enough. 20 is where it's at.
Blades drawn.
Can't I just cheer you on from the sidelines?
Want my help? Just know I always collect what's owed.
Moonlight revelation.
Ooh. Neuron activation. Did Agaris just fucking die? What a bitch. What a bitch.
It's finally my turn.
Makes me wonder if maybe I should swap up my ult order a little bit. Oh, he's not getting shielded. Okay, so sometimes if you're using a Steroid Iona team, there's a glitch where a unit just doesn't get affected by her ult for no reason. So you take him out and you put him in again. And then you stop complaining because the only reason the unit died is because he was gaining no healing.
embrace.
My return from hell.
Time and return what once was.
Essence of equilibrium.
The flow of time and return what once was.
Essence of equilibrium. Revel in death's embrace.
My return from hell.
Time itself is set ablaze.
Ah, shit.
I hope this won't be too agonizing for you.
Revel in death's embrace.
My return from hell.
And return what once was.
Essence of equilibrium. Kiss of fate.
Time and return what once was.
Equilibrium. Kiss of fate. Revel in death's embrace.
My return from hell.
Set ablaze.
Finished.
Huh? Fuck. We're so close. I mean, we did so well in the beginning, hitting multiple, but now we just can't quite replicate it anymore. Sad times. But our score is definitely better. So at least there looks to be something in the rotation that at least makes a little bit of sense, you know? Even though I'm not quite sure if I'm hitting who I want to be hitting. Because sometimes it's fucking hard to tell what exactly is going on. What an annoying fight! Holy! With Daikalo ult, the morph causes smaller hitbox, so you won't be able to hit 3 targets with Daikalo while they're morphed. I still want to use multiple Daikalo ults though. How do we get around that? But you really think there's like 2 seconds between us? Between us using the Daikalo ults? That doesn't make any sense. Don't we go Daikalo, wait for 3 cost, then the rest of the ults? How are they still morphed? Oh fuck, I let the score save, because if I not, damn, I shouldn't, why did I let the score get saved? No, now if I wanted to, I would have to redo all fights. Oh shit, okay, so goal would be 11.5 million on our last team. How many targets? We basically hit like 1 target for like 95%, and then with like 2 or 3 ults did we hit 2. Like, I would really like to just use a fucking Seth, because if you use a Seth, your units don't move around. But okay, if you use a Seth, your unit also won't be able to ever hit multiple. Game of Find a Pixel, indeed. How do I... How do I now build a team that actually hits for shit?
The longest journey.
With what we've left. Like, with what we've got left, how the fuck am I supposed to build a team that does damage?
You seem awfully interested.
We meet again.
Oh, what? You don't look like much at all. Oh, what? You don't look like much at all. Why in the world?
Do you need me to examine you? Do you need me to examine you?
No! No, I refuse! I don't want to grab Seth. Leave me alone!
I'll take you anywhere.
I don't need her. It's like, you know, it's that SpongeBob meme where he's looking at water and he's continuously screaming that he doesn't need it. But you sure as hell know he does because he's almost dying of thirst. But I don't need Seth. I don't need her. 100%. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not quite sure what I'm saving for anymore. Not quite certain. I just don't want to do it. Like, I survived the last time. I survived the last prophecy without Tihati, and I can survive this one without Seth. Yeah, but wouldn't it be great if the icon is Seth and we never get her? It would be so much better if I could just get her through summons. But no, I know, I should. Like, there's no way Incendiary Agaris is gonna become more valuable than Seth from the coffin. I just don't know. I don't want to do it. Can't I just pull one of them? I don't want to do it. I've held onto this coffin for almost 30 days now, probably. Okay, maybe not that long, but close. Pick first, regret later.
Kneel and repent. The future you desire lies within my grasp.
Welcome home, Seth. Next boss one-shots one Vassal at the start of the fight, making Ayagaris mandatory. I hope not. I hope not. I won't be able to get number 1. I don't think I can, because we're missing 4 fucking million on the Tihati fight. We're missing 3 fucking million on the Van Helsing fight. But yeah, okay. Welcome home, Seth. We are now missing 1 unit, and that is Insoniori Ogores. Is it rude that we don't have a... You thought we were gonna be number 1? No, maybe number 2. Maybe number 2. I could try. I could try some more before 10 in the morning tomorrow. Still better than you missing 26 mil on VH fight? That's sad. Yeah, I mean, time to get rid of Jester, right? No, we have to get rid of Aona, because there's no way we're not gonna use Seth always at any time we can, right? Luckily enough for us, we don't have to actually use her this time, or on the transfusion tree, because our units naturally get leveled to 200. So where are you? Where are you, Seth? Where is she? What are you doing all the way down there? What an injustice!
Humanity flourish, and may order be restored.
She should be strong enough. We don't need the upgrade. There we go. What did I get from the Infinite Abyss Ancestor Shard Summon? Nothing, because I didn't get there yet. Didn't get there yet. Ultimate mats are so scarce? Yes. I am desperate to get 121 more, so we can upgrade Van Helsing to 9, and then I'm broke. Right? Then I'm pretty much broke. Yeah, who knows? Maybe we do get an Incendiary Agaris from the Ancestral Shard Summon. Who knows?
And may order be restored.
Yeah, Seth, welcome home. Yeah, I guess there's one more thing left to do. You have a feeling it will be Seth? Hey, sure. Seth, hit me up. Alright, yeah. What was it? Might as well get the fragments now. It's like a day early, but we would have gotten them regardless.
Don't wander around aimlessly.
In 10 days you get? Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I'm on like floor. I have no fucking clue. That's a good floor to be at, I feel like. On the floor, yeah, I wish I had an idea. Alright, there we go. So this is now our tree. 50 and everything else on 25, besides the otherworldly faction. Very pretty. Very pretty. Okay.
Longest journey.
Yeah, time to gear and say goodbye to ever using Yggdrasil again. Your prophecy scores 25 million, your third team just dies. Yeah, unfortunately, we are not part of the our team just dies gang anymore. Hopefully. Okay, so the big question is, with who do we get a higher score? Lamia, Thibault, or Lamia Noah? Because if we want to use Noah, we also have to bring Bella. Otherwise, Noah kinda sadness. Alright, who's the last unit we're going to be using? So Lamia, easy. Easy. Seth, easy. Ressa seems natural. And then we have one spot. Pushing Ancestor Tower with 2 units is the real strat, you might be right.
Then let us begin.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this gang has a good chance at doing decent damage.
Don't come too close. Do you need me to examine you?
Only by breaking free from the gravity of our past, we soar towards the starry sea of our future.
Kane? Who gives fast blood regen? A cappella. A cappella gives faster blood regen. Alright. So our goal is 11.5. Minimum.
Those who don't know subservience shall be punished.
Then let us begin.
I refuse all sacrifice.
Embrace all. Embrace all. All it takes.
In Ancestor you get fast blood regen, at least I do with 2, nice.
No subservience.
Handsome guy today. There we go. Yeah, we used the coffin. We used the coffin at last. We finally used the coffin.
All it takes. Embrace all. All it takes. Embrace all. Feel the scorching heat of the sun. Embrace all. Feel the scorching heat of the sun.
Our ultimate order is kinda whack right now. I'll admit. Oh shit.
Embrace all.
This might prove a bit of a challenge.
Those who don't know subservience shall be punished.
Session and Joyous Club? Exactly. Boom.
Embrace all.
We should probably not tank this to our face, but I can't resist. I have to try. Yeah, bad idea. Fuck. Good damage, bad idea. 350. Also 16 days, 17 days. I think it's like 345, 350 ish. I don't know. Oh, it says you can tank it easy, don't worry. You think so? I feel like we're pretty dead. Can we wait out the blood moon? Is that too much to ask for? Probably. Yeah, okay, I guess we will hit the guy instead this time. Come on! Fuck! Why did I have to lose you, rest of my precious? Damn. I don't think the limited banners count only standard ban. What? Oh yeah, yeah. I don't think you should have 410 blue dawns though. I mean, I can guarantee I haven't skipped out on any summons. Let me check. Like, we're on like day 17 and I'm pretty certain I didn't slack off. So, let's quickly swap over to our free-to-play and see. Oh yeah, no, I might actually be at like 400-ish too. I don't know. Let's see. We're on 336. Yeah. And we haven't used the event shop ones yet. But I also don't think you should be at 410. That's a bit too high. Something is a bit fishy.
Do you hear it? The call of the
Oh, you pulled blues until F. Bella came out? I mean, your choice. Joe, in general, you shouldn't really do that. Because you can get the standard banner summons and you don't have to rush to the ancestral coffin, right? So in general, you only really want to use your gems on the premium banners because those units just, I mean, you have a higher chance of getting what you want to get. But to be fair, depending on what you got out of it, it probably wasn't even a mistake, right? It really depends on what kind of result you've gained from the summons you've spent. Is it not advised to use them? Yes. Is it game breaking? Not necessarily. Thoughts on what ancestral unit to pull if Tino and Seth are ready? T-Hearty, no question. T-Hearty, no question whatsoever. Yeah, but if you count in the summons we've done for the premium banner too, it makes sense, right? We've probably done like 120, 130, 140. I mean, we can check, right? We check the records after and see how many we've done on the premium banner, that is. I mean, I got almost all ancestors for via Van Helsing's, etc. Hey, GG, man. If you walk out lucky, then it was the right decision. Huh? They're not getting one click more out of me. 100 is all they get. Okay, let's do a temple and then let's go back to do prophecy with a clear mind and spirit. Yeah, Tino's ability looks awesome. Or can we potentially do a 10 pull for the premiums too? No. There also shouldn't be any in the shop left, so... no. Okay. Once. Twice. What can we get? There's a couple interesting standard SSRs as usual, but ancestors would be just as precious. Seth incoming? That'd be crazy. That would in fact be crazy. Hey, solid, very solid. We taking a cappella. We taking a cappella. And not bad. Pretty good. And we're also closing in on the ability to buy another Van Helsing spirit. We need like 60 more summons. So yeah, the only spirit I've currently bought was Van Helsing spirit. So we now have a 1 acapella. Pretty good. Yeah. Not too bad. I mean, siphon level wise, as you can see, we have 3 Dicarlos, 4 Dicarlos, 4 Augustines, 3 Dacias, 3 Otavia, 3 Theobalds, 2 Van Helsings, none of them actually summoned, 1 from the selector, 1 from the shard shop. And we technically do have to set our prophecy score. We'll do that at some point. Maybe. I'll obviously do it. I just don't know when. Okay, let's go back to the last prophecy run and make it count. You're stuck on 13.8. Recommended teams appreciated. Go in, bring a Bella, because he's going to give you a card on your hand that reduces blood soul recovery, but you can put it on a summon, so bring a Bella. And then the trick for 13.8 is very simple. Destroy the towers he pops up, right? Destroy the towers he pops up with single target abilities or targetable abilities like Lamia, like Del Carlo, like Lorelei. And also make use of Fleeting Hella Van Helsing and just kill the boss. We have 20 hours still anyway. Yeah, but keep in mind it ends 4 hours before reset. So it ends at 10 rather than at 14 my time, right? So keep that in mind. This thing does not end on reset. It ends 4 hours early. Okay, cleared mind and spirit.
Those who don't know subservience.
Let's see if we can make it count. There we go. There's patch downtime. Yeah, but that's at 1. That is after. This should be considered 0. So the event should end before the patch downtime even happens. Yeah, it should be an hour after the end of the event. I'm not sure if I like Thibault being here. But still, third team is definitely the wackiest. The wackiest. Thibault, where's the debuff? There we go. I mean, fucking hell. Like, there's taking your time, and then there's whatever the hell Thibault just did. What? That's not my fault that they all just died. Okay, it is my fault, but... Okay, looks like this is something we actually have to play in 1 time speed, because it's kinda tight on timings. This should buy us enough control over this whole situation. We're playing magic damage. Why aren't we using Octavia? Because we're using Thibault. But yeah, we could be running Octavia instead of Ressa, but I like the fact that Ressa's ult doesn't really cost us anything. And I'm not quite sure if the payoff from running Octavia here would actually turn out to be worth it. It's a bit hard to judge. I'm not even sure if Thibault is such a good idea. Come on. Where's the debuff? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I guess we could... I could potentially take out Thibault for Octavia. It could work too. Sure. But my medium armor gear is kind of sad.
If you become lost,
Yeah.
Don't come too close.
That describes it quite well. My medium gear is kind of sad. But yeah, who knows? Maybe the lifesteal is exactly what we need. Am I blind? There we go. Okay, our medium gear is not that sad. Could be worse. Could be worse. Artifact wise though, what do I go with? So this crit one is gone. Basic it.
I'll take you anywhere.
No wonder my Lorelei wasn't feeling like she was doing damage. No artifact. Huh. Would you believe that? And then Octavia.
Let the wicked die as they deserve and the good meet their end with grace. Nothing more.
Oh, 1 second. You might be right. You might actually be onto something here. Seth potentially has no gear, which would explain a certain subpar healing performance.
Don't come too close.
Anybody has any ideas? I certainly don't. It must have been the wind that made sure that Seth isn't healing. Must have been the wind. Yeah. That's the only reasonable explanation in this situation. So gear, I mean, who needs gear? Right? It's 2025. Who needs gear? Okay. Let's do that again with certain changes. Alright, here we go. Oh, and I guess an advantage of Thibault versus Octavia is that Octavia is 1 cheaper. And no, I still don't want to give up on Ressa, okay? Like, if you want to fight me, but I'm not giving up on Ressa. Please, come on, cleanse, cleanse. No. It is very risky, but I kind of want that to do it like that. Yeah, we were making Seth look bad on purpose. You are right. I just don't know what kind of tem we're looking at. Hey, Mia, welcome. Okay, here we go. Once again, we have the healing. We wait. And then we strike. And then we strike again. And then we strike one more time. And then we wait for Ressa's ult to cost 1 instead of 2. And then we strike. Okay. So now we enter. Debuff gets applied, we cleanse. We apply the debuff. We probably should have entered into the Blood Moon earlier. Ah, but we're fine. So, all good. Ah, we have a healing Seth, right? Who cares about this flame thingy? We have a Seth. We should be fine. Why did we not wake up Otavia? Seth, what are we doing? But yeah, all of a sudden, if you give Seth gear, you kind of don't struggle with survivability as much, weirdly enough. For a VH team, who do you think would be Bella? Would be better, Bella or Amy? Probably still Bella, because Bella survives on her own a bit longer, buying your VH precious time. So it's probably gonna come down. It's probably gonna come down to Bella. Unless you have like 10 copies in Amy and like 2 copies in Bella or whatever, right? There's obviously always certain circumstances, but you get what I mean, right? Alright, we get time for like one more combo rotation. Hopefully. Could have gone better, could have gone worse. Ah, it might not be enough for second. Yep. Fuck. It's close though. Ah, it's not close. Shit. Our third team is still ass. Unfortunately, our third team is still ass. Is it really Team Noah spam, huh? What do I think about Otavia versus Thibaut? I don't know. It feels like Otavia did worse. I don't think I want to thank you for us using Otavia. The score is not that good. No shade, but it didn't quite do a lot. You got washed up from the 1%. A bit sad because last prophecy I got 72 as free to play. Start cooking. Pull out the forbidden techniques. I don't know. Thibaut stronger? Yeah, that's the question, right? Like, if Thibaut lasts, the buff also lasts longer. And 40% crit is a lot. It's a lot. But, yeah. You're using the same Van Helsing team, but my team dies with 2 minutes left. Any advice? Put the Amy buff on Cyrene. Yeah. Is prophecy every once in a month like Clan Hunt? Seems to be. So the next event should be again a Night of the Hunt, and then a Clan Hunt, and then... yeah, I don't know, maybe something else. Pull out the card. We can retry this at some point, but I mean, we can be happy with 61.98 million or 96 million. Pretty good compared to against who we're facing. Yep. Who we're fighting. Yeah, I think we can be decently happy with our scores. It's like fine. But look at this. 30 million, 20 million, 10 million. Alright. Yeah, for now at least. Yeah. For now at least. If you look, I mean, we can check out the Asian servers real quick. And then after that, I'm going to end the stream here. But don't worry. I'll be giving you my... I'll be giving you a video to watch, right? You get very good video. I'll upload it the moment I let you know. And then everything will be fine, right? Because I'm hungry. What? Update completed. Oh, we might be able to check out a little bit of that summer magic on the Sia side of things, if we're lucky. They just said update completed, but I don't know if we can actually see anything. What I wanted to check is how high would we place if we were on the Sia server. Yeah, 7 mil is a big step, but most of it comes from... I mean, I know that we can probably get 1 million or 2 more on Team 3. We could get 1 million or 2 more on Team 2, and we could also get 1 million or 2 more on Team 3. But still not daily reset for them, right? So it's probably not going to be anything new. Probably not going to be anything new. But who knows? Time to check it out and see. Didn't I just enable sound? It is enabled. Curious. I got you hungry. Hey, I'm hungry myself. Muha, muha. Hungry myself. Come on, show me. Show me. Let us in. Why are we cleaning the corridor? I guess we're not getting let in. Good enough for me. I can at least though show you the score of, let me see if I can find it, of the current best on the Asia side of things, which would be this guy. No, this guy. 28, 30, and 16, which comes out to like 74 million. But yeah, I think we're like also like top 10 Asia side of things for now, but yeah. Any advice for 14.4? Not necessarily. Joanne, right? Stun lock Sleeper as much as possible. Daikalo and Lorelei are lifesavers. If not, you might just need a bit more BP. Okay, people. So here you go. The current best meta teams, if that's what you're looking for, right here. And I get myself some food. Thank you all so much for tuning in as usual. Today was a kind of a slow day, but tomorrow is going to be a crazier day. Keep in mind, currently link doesn't quite work because I haven't yet posted it, but there you go. Wait, I guess I just put it out like this. Here you go. Let's post that video, publish it on Discordos too, and then should be fine. All right, people, thank you so much for tuning in. You have a video to enjoy. It's been a pleasure. And yeah, we see each other tomorrow. Tomorrow on Nightmare Mode and hopefully more stuff.